Let's walk through why a car might be randomly stalling, or stalling after startup, or stalling only when it's cold. Got an interesting one, 2012 Ford Fusion, 2.5 liter. Maybe you guys got some ideas. Let me show you what it's doing. We had a nasty battery, so we just threw a spare battery in it real quick. Massive oil leak from the valve cover. It is gross down there. Cleaned out the crank sensor. It had a metallic-y goo all on it. You'd start it up, and 4 or 5 seconds later, it would just stall, just quit. Didn't chug, it would just quit. Start it up, wait 3, 4, 5 seconds, quits immediately, like somebody's cutting off the spark. Once it starts to get warm, it'll stay running right here at an idle just fine. Spark plugs were gapped 20 to 25% over. Look like original plugs. 140,000 miles on it, and they're 100,000 mile plugs. You can see the pools of oil. Oil is full, right where it should be, clean. No codes on the engine. Come to live data, and this is where it's kind of interesting. I pulled up all my important stuff. Pedal position sensor, throttle position is up there. Key on, engine off, they seem to coincide. Everything seems good. Look at mass airflow, 0 pounds. Now I'm gonna slowly give it gas. Slowly giving it more and more gas. And then it dies. We just registered 0.01 pounds per second as we got closer to 2,000 RPMs. Let's start it back up. That's just a little bit of chug to it. I'll hit the gas. Now it's dying out on its own. Let off the gas. Stalls. Hitting the gas slowly. And it just died. Oh, instead of hitting the gas slowly, we'll give it some RPMs. And now I'm hitting the RPMs and it wants to die now. The first couple pumps are good. There we go. Go to read codes. Have you checked the air filter?
No.
Hey, we finally got a code, guys. That's what I was thinking it was going to be. Mass airflow, circuit, low input. I thought it was reading on the low side, throwing off the air-fuel ratio. All right, so let's go. This is the first time a code has pulled up for us, though. It was reading just low enough to throw off performance and cause stalling, but not pull a code until I played around with it some more, feathering the gas, pumping the gas. And we threw it off just enough to be able to pull a code now, I think. Now, maybe reading low because the sensor's dirty. Air filter could be nasty. First peak. Oh, yeah, baby. Some mice have been hanging out in here. Looks pretty clean besides the mouse chewing. Are there any little guys in there? Hello. All right, so we're going to need an air filter. Looking down in the throttle body, we can see we got a powdery buildup of material from the air filter, and it looks like a little chunk of air filter right there. I'm thinking we put a new air filter, mass airflow sensor reveal. A cleaning might bring it back to life. You can see it looks pretty dang clean. There's our little guys in there. Say hello. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Might be reading low, or it might need a cleaning. We'll go ahead and give them new valve cover, belt, clean off the side of the motor so none of that oil gets on the new belt and starts contaminating it, and hopefully that'll be a fix.